Hey everybody, welcome. In this video, we're going to show you how to get to your first 1,000 views fast. I'm talking about a dead channel, a new channel, 0 subscribers, 0 views, starting absolutely from the bottom up. We're employing a variety of popular strategies and we'll continue to tell you exactly what works for starting young new channels. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and smash down on that notification bell because YouTube's a little strange about notifying subscribers unless you hit that bell. And you don't want to miss a single video telling you what's working best to grow your new channel. We're going to go over 3 tried and true strategies that's going to get your video in front of more viewers and get you more clicks. But first, if you want to advertise your channel in the description with some info on how you're running your channel to try and get subscribers, that's awesome. We just ask that you share this video on any of the social media options that YouTube offers, because the more exposure this video gets, the more people are going to see your comments, and hopefully the more subscribers you're going to get. Number 1 is something any new channel creator has got to know. And that's SEO, search engine optimization. SEO is the religion of YouTube. YouTube is a search engine. It is the second largest search engine in the world behind Google. And you've got to structure your channel in such a way that when people are searching for subjects that you're making videos on, YouTube's going to feed them your content. And what we're talking about here is we're talking about optimizing your title, optimizing your description, and optimizing your tags in such a way that YouTube is going to prioritize your content because you've optimized it. And there's a couple of really great tools that make this the simplest thing in the world to do. One of them is a Chrome plugin called TubeBuddy. And TubeBuddy gives you some tools that makes it super easy to get all of your optimization right. When you're uploading a video, it's going to give you a checklist. It's going to tell you, did you write a compelling title? Did you enter a good description? Did you optimize your tags? Did you create a custom thumbnail? We're not going to monetize, obviously, because we're talking about a small channel. Ad cards is something that's going to come afterwards. Did you engage with the viewer? Did you comment on your own video? Did you like your own video? And did you share it on social media? And TubeBuddy is going to analyze your title and your description, and it's going to give you suggestions on the best tags you should put. You want to make sure that your tags are reinforcing keywords and phrases in both your title and your description. Should be pretty obvious, but there may be some things that TubeBuddy suggests that you maybe hadn't thought of. Another really good SEO tool is another Chrome plugin called Keywords Everywhere. And Keywords Everywhere is exactly what it says. It's going to give you statistics about keywords and phrases everywhere there's a search engine. For instance, when I'm looking for topics for new videos or high-ranking keywords or just to see what else everyone is searching for in my particular genre, and I type in airsoft, Keywords Everywhere is going to show me these statistics. And if I go further and type in airsoft sniper, I can see here that 7,000 people are searching for this particular phrase every month. You can use these 2 tools together. TubeBuddy is going to give you a search score. So if we click over here, it'll show you that the search volume here is really high. The competition's moderate, but by using these 2 together, we can see that this is a really good topic for us to either use in a keyword in one of our videos if we're doing a video on a sniper rifle, or if we want to do a video on a sniper rifle. Because the search volume is so high, even though there's competition, it's still a really good topic. Another really good use of TubeBuddy is when you click on an existing video, it's going to put an overlay up over here that's going to show you all of the TubeBuddy statistics for that particular video. So you're going to be able to see how this content creator optimized his title and description and tags, what tags he used, and if it's a really successful video, you may even want to snag some of those tags to use for yourself. Now let's talk about Keywords Everywhere again for a second. We just recently uploaded a video on how to paint your gun, so let's search on Google for that. And we mentioned that Keywords Everywhere works in any search engine. It works on your YouTube search, Bing, Yahoo, Google, whatever. It's going to give you the same statistics that it was giving you on the YouTube search, but it's also going to give you these useful overlays on the right to show related keywords and other similar things that people are searching for. And I can see that there's paintball guns here that's being searched for. I'm not really too interested in that, but in between these 2, I do see something interesting. I see airsoft near me, and what is airsoft? And there's about 5,000 people between the 2 of these that are searching for these 2 particular topics. And there's practically no competition whatsoever on this. And it just so happens that when I started my channel, on literally the day that we started this channel, I uploaded a video that talked about everything you need to start playing airsoft, which includes talking about what airsoft is and talking about how you find airsoft venues close to you. I'm going to go and edit that video right here, right now, and I'm going to add those 2 tags. And I know if I add these 2 tags to it right now, that there are 5,000 people out there that are searching for these 2 key phrases, that if I add these to my video, YouTube may start presenting my video to those 5,000 people. So search engine optimization, SEO, It's not a one-time thing. You need to always be looking for opportunities to optimize your content so that YouTube puts it in front of more people. All right, number 2, thumbnails and artwork. Human beings are visual creatures, and they're going to be drawn to thumbnails and artwork that look good. You need to have a good banner that's going to entice people to subscribe to your channel when they're looking at your channel. And your thumbnails need to entice people to click on them when they look at them. You don't need to be a graphic designer, but learn some basic skills in Photoshop. If you don't have or can afford Photoshop, then there's some free tools out there like Pixlr that you can get by with. More than just looking good, you want to build a brand. You want to build a consistent looking brand. You'll notice that all of my thumbnails, they may not be Michelangelo or Picasso level, but I use pretty consistent fonts and colors, and most of them look pretty similar. So I put a vertical bar with my channel name on the right side of every one of these. Now, that's certainly not required, but it does give a consistent look to all my thumbnails, and they're very easily to identify as being from my channel. So now, if I'm a user and I click on a video, and I can see from TubeBuddy here that I've got 4 videos in the suggested videos, and if I look down through the suggested videos, I can see that there's one of mine, and there's another one of mine, and there's another one, and there's another one. They're very easy to identify, and if I like the content of the creator that I'm looking at, and I can easily see more content of his in the suggested videos, I'm more inclined to click on those. Alright, number 3 strategy of our 3 tried and true strategies. Research trending topics and make content on those trending topics. If we look at my analytics, you can see that for the first week or 2, we've got videos that we put out that are optimized, and they're doing okay. They're slowly gaining views. They're not setting the world on fire, but just being in the airsoft community, I know that there's a very trending topic of milsimers versus CQB, which is military strategy versus close quarters combat, which is basically, for the airsoft sport, it's basically Republicans versus Democrats. And this video is only a little bit over a week old, but you can already see that it's got double, even triple the watch time and views of all the earlier videos. And if you look at the very top video, it has even more watch time and even more views, and it's not even a week old. That brings us to how you can research trending topics. Look at the competitors in your genre. For instance, if I look at this content creator here, who's a fairly large content creator in the airsoft community, and I look at his videos and I sort them by popularity, I can see that the second most popular video on his entire channel is a video review of the M40A3 Sportline sniper rifle. His review has almost 500,000 views. And hey, you know what? We happen to have one of those, so let's make a review of it ourselves. So that's what we did. And at the time, that was the best performing video we had made. So guess what? We doubled down on it. We upgraded that gun and we made another video review on it. Because if people want to watch one video on that 500,000 times, they're going to watch another video on that. And that video is performing even better than the first. And best of all here is we're not clickbaiting anybody. We're finding relevant topics that people really want to see. And you can do this with any big content creator in your niche. Let's see where our viewers stand right now. So one thing I've noticed, you see right here on the same screen, it says one section, the analytics say 725 views, but the summary at the top says 904 views. I don't know why that's completely out of whack. And if we drill into the analytics, it has yet another number, 670. And all of these are wrong. I don't know how often YouTube refreshes statistics or why those 3 numbers are not in sync, but there's a couple of sites that you can use that are going to give you far more of a real-time count of what your actual views and subscribers are. One of them is called Social Blade. You just go type in your channel name and it'll give you lots of statistics. You can see here this is a little bit different, 898. And you can see that we don't even have a score yet because we're not even a month old, barely 3 weeks old. We don't have any score yet. We don't have any projections, but you can see the live subscriber count and view data. Another good site is subscribercount.com. It's going to give you similar data. You can see here it's saying we've got 901. At the pace our 2 most recent videos are going and the counts that they're getting just within this last week, we'll definitely hit 1,000 before we finish editing this video, probably before we log off for the night. So we'll check back towards the end. So let's recap the strategies. 1 is SEO, 2 is making eye-popping thumbnails and channel art, and 3 is using those tools that we showed you to search out and make content on trending topics that people are going to want to see and drive watch time to your channel. And by using these 3 strategies, we're getting YouTube to show our material in the search results, and hopefully even better, put our material in suggested videos. And 1,000 views may not seem like a lot, but keep in mind we are getting the bulk of these within the last week with those trending topics. And this is all organic growth. We worked hard to start the channel, and we worked hard to follow the strategies, but we're not working hard for the views. The videos are earning the views. And subscribers and views and watch time, they follow a funnel-like pattern on YouTube. So with this organic growth, we literally could walk away, and over time, these videos are going to get better and better and better views. And eventually in that funnel, you're going to hit that exponential growth. Hey, you know what? We've been editing this content for about 4 or 5 hours since recording it, and look at this. We're going to go ahead and go into TubeBuddy, look at the milestone, and we're going to share that on social media right away. Because you want to celebrate every milestone that you hit and show people that you're a thriving and growing channel. And you know what? In those 4 or 5 hours, we also gained 6 subscribers. Boom. So there you go. It's a beautiful thing. So hey, we thought we were through with the video, but we got up the next morning to compile the media, and we saw something that we really wanted to share. First of all, we gained 4 more subscribers overnight, but when we looked at analytics, we saw an interesting thing. If you look at the very end of the analytics here, it looks like we may have started to get into that exponential growth. If you look at the watch time and the views, it's up 682% and 559%, which is really kind of crazy. And if we go over here and we look at the analytics for reaching viewers, remember we're a brand new channel that started at 0 subs and 0 views, and we just want to get our content in front of viewers. You can see here that what we're doing is working. About 40% of our traffic is coming from the YouTube searches. We've got other strategies that we're still trying right now. Again, make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button and smashing on that notification bell. So hey, we're also running a giveaway contest. We're going to see how that fares by the end of the month. We might be too small of a channel right now, but we'll see as we continue to grow over the course of the month. And we're also boosting some posts on social media. We're boosting on Facebook, we're boosting on Instagram. We're going to see what kind of engagement we get from that. So we'll see you next time.